China's military modernization continues with the rumored JHXX stealth bomber, potentially rivaling U.S. capabilities. First noted in 2019, the JHXX remains shrouded in secrecy. Concept renders suggest a versatile, twin-engine jet with stealth features and long-range missile capabilities. Designed for regional dominance, the JHXX could strike targets within 2,000 kilometers and contest airspace in the East and South China Seas. While its existence is unconfirmed, China's rapid military advancements suggest the JHXX could soon emerge as a significant threat. China's mysterious JHXX bomber, a new threat to U.S. air superiority? The Chinese military has been on a rampant modernization spree for more than a decade. Each advance gets China one step closer to parity with the U.S. military. And the closer that China's military gets to America's in terms of technological capabilities, the more America's leaders, civilian and military alike, almost universally downplay the China threat. At some point, however, the Americans won't be able to ignore the problem China poses. More frighteningly, soon the Chinese may develop a system that totally upends the U.S. military's advantage in a potential fight for the Indo-Pacific. Enter the People's Liberation Army Air Force's, PLAAF's, JHXX bomber. The elusive aircraft, rumored to be China's stealth bomber, is getting more attention, especially as the Americans unveil their new stealth bomber, the B-21 Raider. The U.S. Defense Intelligence Agency first mentioned the possible existence of the JHXX back in 2019. Alongside the new stealth bomber was the H-20 tactical fighter bomber. While the H-20 garnered much more attention as a long-distance, heavy subsonic stealth bomber, the JHXX remains an enigma. Its true capabilities unknown even to intelligence professionals. Information about the JHXX comes from a smattering of disparate sources. Most notably, a Chinese publication known as Aerospace Knowledge featured a concept render of the JHXX on its cover. It depicted a sleek, stealthy jet with twin engines, a large bomb bay, and side weapon bays for carrying long-range air-to-air missiles. The design suggests a blend of speed, stealth, and versatility, hinting at a potential role as a regional bomber and interceptor. The JHXX could fill a niche in China's military strategy. It could provide a supersonic regional bomber capable of striking targets within a 2,000-kilometer radius. As such, the JHXX would allow China to contest airspace nominally controlled by the West, such as in the East and South China Seas, as well as in the Yellow and Japan Seas to China's northeast. The JHXX's high speed could equip it to dogfight Western forces. Nevertheless, there is little evidence proving the existence of the JHXX. What's more, there is no serious attempt to prove this bird's existence. The PLAAF has remained tight-lipped about the project. Industry leaders, meanwhile, have been reticent to share many details about the JHXX. Thus, many have questioned whether the JHXX is a real program or merely a figment of the military's imagination. As with any military project shrouded in secrecy, the truth about the JHXX remains unknown. Only time will tell whether this mysterious bomber will take to the skies, or if it will remain a tantalizing enigma in the annals of military aviation. Still, one must never underestimate China's military development. They have innovated and operated at far higher clips than anyone in the West cares to admit. If Beijing thinks it needs a stealth bomber, then China has the resources and political will to develop this weapons platform in relative secrecy, then spring it on the world without warning.